my 12-year-old self was wealthier than I am right now.
There's like a stat that if you have like 5 cents in your pocket, like you're wealthier than something like 75% of the United States, because most people are in debt.
I started to map out what I did know. So that's always like one of the core things like that I do now that I learned from that period is that when things are really hard, I ask myself, what do you know? And I was like, well, you know, you grew up learning how to budget, how to save, how to manage credit and debt. So you know those things. So why don't you just do what you do know until you hit a wall, and then hopefully then maybe new information will be revealed. So that's what I started to do. I got back to the financial fundamentals of my life, created a budget for myself. So I started to do these small steps that made a huge difference. And my friends started to take notice, and they were like, well, Tiffany, can you show me what you're doing? I'm like, well, I'm not doing anything amazing. If you're thinking that there's a magic wand, I don't have it. And they're like, well, you're doing better than me. So they started to come to me, my friends, and then their friends. And before you knew it, on weekends, I'd be like, who sent you? It'd be like a stranger that showed up at my house. And like, well, I heard you were really good at helping people get back on their feet financially. And a friend of mine told me, she said, well, why don't you turn that budgeting thing you do with folks and turn it into a business?